Hi friends! Welcome to another Clean with Us.
Today we're taking on
Lana's storage room.
So this is one of those rooms in my house that has gotten a little bit out of control. It's honestly about me not putting things back where they belong and acquiring a bunch of new stuff. So throughout this video, you're going to see us go through the decluttering process, the reorganization process, and kind of get this room some life that it definitely needs.
Anyone seeing this room might be like, oh my gosh, disaster. But you know, all I see is potential. I also see categories, zones. Like you said, you had something kind of laid out, just didn't put it back where it belonged.
For anyone who's new here, you may not know, but Laura and I are actually neighbors. She bought the house behind me, and so things like this happen all the time. Let's take a moment to introduce ourselves. I'm Lana.
I'm Laura.
And we're two identical twins who love to clean and tidy.
And today we're taking on a project that's been on our list for years.
We are going to put some links to some of the supplies that we used in this project, including the totes, the Christmas storage, and some supplies that you can use for labeling. So don't forget to check out our Amazon store where you can find those supplies. This part of the process was what we call getting the low-hanging fruit. It's the things that are on the floor that have an obvious home. Like, for example, the nails go in the garage. That big Christmas tree box, it's been garbage for months. We just kind of left it there. So when we look at these things on the floor, it's really easy to discard them, and it makes the room look really good really quick.
You're the night sky trying to make me see your stars, but the dark gets lonely. Now I see violet, I can feel silence, and the dark's all that I see. When your stars have burnt out and your heart makes no sound, I'll find violet in your eyes. You'll always be my night sky. You'll always be my night sky. Be my night sky. You'll always.
We've been asking our viewers and our subscribers for months now, what would you like to see us clean?
That number one request has come from you guys, but also the clients that we work with, and that is deep storage. So our storage room and garages have been top on the list.
You know, recently we came up with an interesting kind of comparison that we compared your house to your body, wasn't it?
Yep. And we all know that the heart is the kitchen. You know, the heart of your home is always the kitchen.
And I would say that maybe if we're just thinking about it, maybe the storage room is the bowels of your home, the deepness, the darkness.
gut.
The gut. Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
So there's a lot of mess that happens within the storage room. It's not always the prettiest part of your home, but I wanted my guts to be pretty. I wanted labels and matching totes, and so I wanted to make sure that everything looked good in the gut.
Oh, you know, like how gut health is like super important and it like affects the rest of your body.
Yep.
This room is that room that holds everything. It touches every part of the rest of the home. You know, you've got your holiday decorations, the girls' extra clothes,
Yep.
sentimental stuff. I mean, it kind of just makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, and I think that flow, that path from one room to another, that all happens in that storage area.
If you all have any home to body analogies, then make sure to leave it in the comments. We love that stuff.
You know, for this video, we're actually sharing with you how the storage series is going to go. We're going to tackle on these great rooms,
Take everything out.
declutter, and then find a more systematic approach to putting things back.
And we're using our storage room as an example today, but our next couple videos will all be things that we've done for other people in our community. Wow, this looks like this could be like the end of the video.
But it's not. We have so much more for you guys.
But it's so organized.
Do you see labels? Is the floor white yet? It is not done until it's done.
But in all seriousness, let's talk about the vision for these projects.
You know, I have a shell of a template for this room because luckily these shelves were already built, so I knew that I had a really good space to start storing. But I also knew that I have a lot of different categories that sometimes don't really mesh together. You know, one way to kind of contain that little bit of chaos is definitely to look at labeling. I have a Cricut, so when I do my labels, it looks very similar to this, except I'm usually using 2 hands instead of 1. But this is actually Dollar Tree vinyl. I didn't use the expensive stuff to make these labels, but they turned out great.
And I can't believe you painted and sealed this floor all by yourself. I mean, we're becoming like more and more handy with every project. I can see why people don't take on these projects. You know, we were lucky that we had all this space we had another room to empty that room into. Not everybody has that privilege.
When you think about your own decluttering or storage project, what obstacle is getting in the way?
Is it the lack of space or maybe systems? Is it hard to let go of things?
You know, we want to support you with your decluttering projects as well. So if you have an obstacle that you're having trouble navigating, put it in the comments below, and then maybe we can like troubleshoot and come up with a plan for you. Again, thank you so much for watching and enjoy the reveal.
Thank you so much for watching.
We appreciate our subscribers, and we have a special thank you coming up just for you.
And don't forget to check out the affiliated links where we have all the supplies that we use to make this project possible. That almost concludes our evening news. Before we go, we will meet 2 identical twins who love to clean and tidy, and they're going to take on this hoarding mess, which is my home. Okay, was that good?
That was pretty good.
Okay, awesome. Oh,
Hi friends! We are so excited to celebrate. We have over 700 subscribers on our channel, and we really do want to thank you. Your support on this channel, which has been going for just over a year, means a lot to us.
Yes, we want to say thank you, thank you, thank you. We are having fun. We are honestly kind of making a big mess, so I hope you guys don't mind. We're just going to play for a little bit longer, and then you can watch us clean up. And, you know, we thank you for being interested in watching that kind of stuff.
Yeah, and speaking of watching great things, Barbie movie is coming out on, I think it's sometime late July. And so we thought we'd make a mess with my girls' toys and something that Laura and I actually grew up playing. So we're going to play Barbies and make a big mess.
Barbie, I've loved you for such a long time. And I've loved you, Ken. I'm so glad we're finally getting married. Wait a minute. We have to stop this immediately. Ken's been holding on to a secret. I have? Yes, Ken. I need you to slowly turn around.
hear it now. I can hear it now. I hear the sounds of your heartbeat. I can hear it now. I can hear it now.
We hope you enjoyed that. Not cringy. Thank you to you guys.
If you're looking to see more of us, if YouTube is just not enough, make sure to check out our TikTok. We post on there twice a day just for you.
Don't forget to check out our cleaning playlist where we have videos that will motivate you to clean almost any room in your house.
Once again, we appreciate your support. We're on our way to 1,000 subscribers, and we want to know,
What should we clean next? Sweep, sweep, move it round, sweep, sweep, move it round, sweep. Run, 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 Weasley, run, crab, run, people. There are lots of crab people.
That's like the newest mashup of the ages.
Oh, ready? Kevin, I'm gonna look at the camera.
Kevin, what's the light?
Hold on. Go. Sweep. You want to do it again? In a Barbie world, help us! I've got blood everywhere. Hi.